Good evening, ladies and gentlemen of the ZEFilms community. I am ZEFilms, and happy Friday. It's the weekend. Probably by the time you're seeing this, it might be Saturday. It depends on how quickly I can edit this. Not too much to talk about in today's vlog. There is something really cool, though. They finally came in. Teespring! The dogs have been sniffing at these shirts. They reprinted the shirts and sent the correct sizes this time. Shirts for me. So ZEFilms Productions, and then on the back, hashtag ship porn. I did make one little change. So you may or may not have seen on Twitter that I've put out a URL where you can go and get these shirts. There's shirts like this that you can get in red or black. There's hoodies that you can get in red or black. And there's also women's T-shirts, because I guess they're cut a little bit different, that you can get in red or black. I did make a little change to the logo. It still says ZEFilms Productions on the front, but when I originally put the logo on here, when I made it in GIMP, I had a bevel and emboss on it, which I think caused a little bit of the fuzziness around the edges. So I redid the logo. I didn't put the bevel on it, made the text white so it actually stands out. And then on the back, I actually put the website URL, which takes you directly to my YouTube page, which is www.zeffilms.ca. And underneath it, a little bit smaller, I kept the hashtag ship porn. If you want to get that, link is teespring.com/ZEFilms. And from there, you can get your t-shirts. They start at $20 US, and then I think the price goes up a little bit depending on what size you get. If you want to get one, that'd be amazing. I've already had one sale thanks to one of the guys from Red Shirt Radio. I think he was the first one to purchase one, probably about 30 minutes after the campaign went live. So yeah, t-shirts, fucking awesome. Oh, actually, there is something else going on. So you may have seen last week I put out this photo. What this photo was a like a teaser poster for something that I'm going to be working on. So this year marks the 30th anniversary for Star Trek: The Next Generation, and I want to pay tribute to that. Kind of like how I did last year with the 50th anniversary of Star Trek, the franchise as a whole. I did a tribute video recreating iconic scenes from the Star Trek TV and movie franchise and recreated that scene within Star Trek Online. So I'm planning on doing the same thing with TNG. So from the 7 seasons, take memorable moments and try and recreate it in Star Trek Online the best I can. I might even do the movies, so I might throw a Sovereign in there. So there definitely will be some ship porn for the Galaxy class and and maybe the Sovereign. We'll see. Let me know in the comments below if you think I should throw in the Sovereign as well. I have a feeling that I already know what some people are going to say, which would be yes. But yeah, let me know. So I got that going on. I got a little something else going on that I can't talk about. So I'm a jerk for even saying that to you, because now you're going to be like, what is it? Outside of Star Trek Online, I've been playing Subnautica. I started playing Subnautica this week, and earlier this week I was I had some downtime at work, so I was watching gaming videos, and I came across this video, and I always had a interest in submarine stuff. Like growing up, there was a show called Sequest that I just loved, and I actually have all 3 seasons here on my computer somewhere. So I started playing it. It's got a feeling of No Man's Sky. It's very zen and calming. I quite enjoy it. It's still in alpha. If you're interested, check it out on Steam. If you're not sure if you want to purchase the game just yet, I've done a live stream of the game already. I've put up a gameplay video of it already. I have another one edited that I still have to put up. I'm not sure if I'm going to put it up, mainly because it's me kind of just stumbling around. And then I had probably one of my worst fails in my YouTube career this week. I was playing Subnautica, And I was making awesome progress where I was finding all these like rare resources that I needed to make all these things, and things were going good. And it was an awesome 30 minutes. And I had Audacity recording so I could delete all the background noise, and I forgot to start shadow play. And I was just so pissed off. Like I was in Discord, I was really quiet. I just like, it was one of those, I just want to fucking delete everything. Like, it was really frustrating. I got over it in a couple of hours. I sat down, I kept playing Subnautica, I played some Minecraft, I went into STO, I blew some shit up, and all was well by the morning. I slept it off, but man, that just pissed me off. It's like first success I've had in that game. And it's a game where there's no real tutorial, so you have to really figure it out yourself. Thankfully, this game has been out since 2015, so there's a lot of videos out there that tell you what you need to focus on at the beginning, what to go look for, where it is. I've had some folks from the STO community who've played Subnautica help me out and tell me where not to go, which that's the worst thing you could tell a gamer is like, don't go over there because these alien things are going to fuck you. And it's just like, you know, I kind of want to see this now. How bad are these guys? Like, oh, man. I'm a little hopped up on caffeine. I had a couple of coffees today at work. I finished at work at 8 p.m. Eastern time. The time now is 8:38. So I just got home not too long ago. I got to feed the dogs soon. They're sitting here waiting on me. So I had a coffee probably about a half hour before I'd left work. And then on the way home, it's tradition for me to stop and grab a coffee. So I stopped at Tim's. Not being paid for by Tim Hortons at all. It's just me. Everybody knows Tim Hortons. But it's that great time of year again where they have the roll up the rim. So you have the chance of winning one of 40 2017 Honda Civics, 4K TVs, a bunch of prepaid Visa cards, Tim Horton cards, and then millions and millions of free coffees and food. I think I've won like 5 free coffees, some potato wedges, and some donuts. Coffee. There's going to be some gaming tonight, I can tell you that much. Other than that, there's not much going on. Short vlog. I might do this again in a couple of weeks. Might make this more of a normal thing. Oh, and there's actually still one more somebody for you to meet. This is Juno. This is the other dog. Say hi. Hi. Even though she's a girl and I'm making a weird boy face. So... oh. And Zelda's jealous. So Juno and Zelda are actually sisters. They're both from the same mom and dad dogs. They're about a year apart, so they keep each other company. They get along awesome. They get a little bit jealous when one's getting the spotlight, literally, and the other one's not. I thought I'd introduce you to Juno as well, because the last vlog you got to see Zelda, so I got to keep it fair. Just like when I come home, I can't just come home with one toy. I gotta come home with 2 toys, because 2 dogs. If you just bring home one will take it and hog it, and the other one will get to play with it. When you bring 2 home, one will take one, and the other one will try and take that one and neglect the second one that you bought. So really, it's a lose-lose. But I still feel bad if I only bring home 1 toy. That's gonna be the end for this vlog. Thanks for tuning in, listening to what I have to say. If you want to support the ZEFilms channel, please feel free to grab a t-shirt. There's no limited supplies. There's no time limit on it. I'm looking into maybe possibly starting a Patreon. I would really like to do this kind of stuff full-time in the future. I know it takes a while to kind of build yourself up to that point to be able to quit your job and live off of what you're making online with your videos and stuff like that. I realize that. And I realize that there's going to be a lot of work to get to that goal. And that's why I'm branching out more, if you've noticed as of late. Subnautica, for example, mid-March, Mass Effect Andromeda comes out. You're going to see a lot of content coming out from me in regards to Mass Effect Andromeda. I've been looking forward to this game since it even got hinted at. So there's probably going to be a lot of Mass Effect Andromeda live streams here on the YouTube channel and maybe on the Twitch channel as well. Possibly a lot of gameplay videos. The only problem with that is the editing of the gameplay videos take a long time, especially when they're anywhere between 30 minutes to an hour. Like my first Subnautica video, I had to split it up into two. And that was because there was just like a lot of me fumbling around trying to figure out what to do. So it went on to about 45 minutes to almost an hour. And when I had to sit there and try and edit out just stupid blank spots where there was like 10 minutes of awkward no talking and me just kind of standing there as I'm alt tabbed on YouTube and the other page trying to learn how to craft a knife. It's, yeah, so there'll probably be a lot more live streams. You'll find out firsthand what I'm going to do. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. That's where a lot of the information in regards to ZEFilms will be announced first. I also have the Facebook page, which I have to kind of start going towards more. And I'm looking at the time, and we're coming up on 15 minutes, and I was all happy that I was keeping this under 10. Thank you very much for tuning in. I will see you guys in the next vlog, or the next video, or the next live stream. And yeah, good night.